Welcome everyone. Welcome to 60 Seconds, an atomic shelter survival simulator, kinda. Anyway, we have 60 seconds to prepare for, a nuke that's gonna drop. So we have 60 seconds to scrounge up whatever we can and try to survive. So, yeah. Depending on how we do in those 60 seconds will depend on how everything will go. So like, okay, the gas mag test, that's important. If I could get that, that's good. Can use it for so much. Get ammo. Also, we're going to need the radio. Oh wait, are we already starting? Okay, good. Let's go! Hurry! Food can. Go! There's lots of water there, I need that. Shut up, we don't need ammunition. Grab all of this. Good, let's hurry back. I need the radio too. Need the radio. We need that. What else do we need from here? Anything else? Water. Water, could definitely use water. Okay, that's good. That's good. I need my family members. Oh god. Just... Russian? Only the fools rush in, but we need to right now. Dolores, honey. Oh, me. Let me take this gun too. Oh god. To the shelter. Yeah, I'm hurrying. Yes! Dorothy! Oh no! Mary Jane! Mary Jane! Woo! No! I'm gonna die! Oh! No! No! Oh my god. That's bad. I didn't have that yet. That always made it out for me. Oh no. Damn it! This is horrible. And that was it. You perished. Yeah, I'm dead. I died. I thought... Okay, I thought I could play with, like, the rest, but... Well! Didn't even last 60 seconds. Great. Great, let's try it again. And this time... Oh my god, I need to, like, not lose that much time, just... I need to get the gas mask first, that's most important. Oh no, it's replaced, why? Okay, just get that then. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna need that med kit too, definitely. Yep, let's go! Grab it. Need something for entertainment too, but oh god. The axe will do. No, You. Get in there. Oh no. Okay, my life is there. Oh, my button's stuck. Okay, good. Some valuable time wasted. We need the radio. Radio. Water. Yes. Where the heck's the damn radio? I'm not gonna make it again, am I? Oh no, I can't make it to the damn radio. Just grab whatever I can. Have to do this without the radio. Oh god. Put it in. That's it. That's the wrap. Damn it, I couldn't get the radio. That's bad. Because now we can't hear what's going on outside. Oh no. Only 2 bottles of water, that's depressing. But we do have this, that's good. Let's see. All of us made it into the shelter, just a second before the blast. It was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly. Yeah. So, no water for anyone. Right now. No food too. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. Damn it. Not on the first day. Day 2. Checkers. Axe. We stopped arguing, but for how long? It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happens. No news is good news. Nothing new, yes. So nobody's having problems. That's good. Still don't need food. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. We do have a medkit though, but I guess we'll just wait for another day. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here? Besides us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show that we are the dominant species in this little paradise of ours. Grab the axe! Don't break it. Day 3. See what happened. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. What was it? Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Everybody's a bit thirsty. You can go one more day without. Still not gonna scavenge. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out we were visited by a band of survivors who were in a pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, buy to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wounded. Not gonna share a thing. We barely have enough. Day 4, I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. We could tell our guests we were not thrilled with our refusal. Their tired eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed their supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Maybe they'll have more luck elsewhere. Maybe. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Yeah. Now we need to drink. No, it's an entire bottle of water just down the drain. Let's eat as well. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe, unless you don't mind getting sick. We do, however, have a gas mask. Let's get my wife out there. She could try, right? Playing with matches is never a good idea. Doing so in a tiny underground shelter is probably even lower on the good idea scale. A few matches later, and we ended up with the flames licking up on one of the walls. Time is short, we need to put it out and save our supplies. What do we save? Medicine? Day 5. Drugs! Get the drugs! That was our first thought. We were able to secure the medkit before it was burned to ashes. But the fire grew quickly and damaged other supplies. We need to go through our stuff and see what's fine and what's not. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. Yeah, so everyone's okay. Time to ration supplies. Nobody gets anything. Some of us are keen to go inside than the others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person to request to gather more supplies. Let's actually send Ted out, because it said he was like resistant, so... Let's hope he is. Bad if he died. What's that? No, that thing on the wall. Don't know what that is. Nothing's happened. That's left of the surface. You don't need anything. But it'd be fantastic if you could just get out and leave. Walk the surface like we used to. Smell the fumes and pollution. Ah, that's the scent of freedom we miss. Picture Trophy Beach. We have ventilation. That's something. Day 7. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. You can still go a bit long without a drink. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. It's behind there. There's only one way to find out. We don't have any of those. Great. That's gonna end poorly. Day 8. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever's behind that door will have to stay there. We also stacked some furniture against it, just to be sure nothing and no one comes through them. Yeah, now we need to drink. Have a little drink. Keep off on the food. Oh no, we only have one more supply of drink. What? It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is as far from roses as it can get. We had thought of washing ourselves. Too bad we didn't grab any soap along the way. But maybe we can make do with something else? We can't. We don't have anything else. Don't get sick. Ah, they're all sick. Damn. Mary Jane caught something nasty. Timmy isn't feeling very well. Dolores came down with a sickness. Dolores is an adult we needed to survive, so we'll give that to her. It's difficult to keep track of time down here. But at least we remember it's Timmy's birthday today. He's growing so fast and he's sick. Probably gonna die. We should get him something. Every boy wants for his... Which birthday is this again? The chessboard! He's gonna be so happy. 10 days. I will survive achievement. Woo! Well, Dolores is doing fine again. When we were taking cover in the shelter, we barely had the time to grab anything. So the checker said it's missing half its pieces. It seems you can still play with the one half since Timmy has been enjoying himself. That's weird. Timmy needs an extra blanket, he's shivering. Dolores was cured, good. Well, I guess some food would be dandy. Not right now. Let's do something today, something fun. If we don't, someone might snap and that's the last thing we want. Let's play checkers, the only thing we get to do for days now. God, they look bad. It's man's second nature to hunt. We went to see if there's anything worth hunting outside. We ran into this nice looking man, so we started yelling loudly and waving our gun at him. He probably misunderstood this universal gesture of peace, because he fled before he could talk. But he left us 2 cans of soup behind. Nice! Mary Jane is getting quite hungry. Can I something to drink? Timmy should eat something. And we don't have enough water, that's bad. Yeah, let's all get soup. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign of them. Don't have a radio. We're going to die horribly. Achievement unlocked. New order. What happened? If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use the radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. That has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. The police station was still standing and we found a few officers who were still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all have uniforms and badges, so they must be some kind of replacement cops. The building was mostly destroyed, but they made the best of it and set up their operation in the basement. They even painted some walls with a bunch of morale-boosting slogans like New Order and The World is Ours. That's not good. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food, then told us to go away, and never mention what we saw to anyone. Plus one can of soup. They had plenty of water in the stash. They were acting very nervously and immediately consented to sharing when asked. Then they all started exercising. Suddenly, the officers started arguing over the subject of taking over the world. It was really strange. They yelled about how they can't assault a fireman without proper firepower. They even threw a rifle through the window, claiming it is useless, without any ammunition. Good? We disagreed and took the rifle with us when we were leaving. Exactly. An ammunition pack was lying just outside the station. Nice! And also, idiots, policemen. There was a map laid out on the hood of one of the burnt down police cars. The clumsy sign on it read, "The plan to take over the world." Are these Pinky and the Brain because they left us all this stuff? Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink, fast. Timmy's in terrible shape. Yeah, water. Dad is hungry. Dad is really tired. Oh my god, he's maniacal. Luckily, Dad found us all some water, so we're all gonna be fine. Except for you two. You're gonna die of sickness. And since we have food, Dad's gonna get his share as well. That is too weak for any expeditions, yeah. Dolores, you're gonna go out now. You're gonna do this fire. There's never a good time to go out in the radioactive wasteland, but it seems this will become a necessity in this new world of ours. We thought it would be a good idea to make this happen sooner, rather than later, and plan the trip outside. Before we could make it, the third step beyond the shelter doors, an unknown creature started growling at us in the darkness. We had only moments to decide what to do. Shoot it! Okay, so we're still doing good. I thought we were going to die there because we didn't have any more water, but still fine. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. There isn't anything new bothering. But he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Yeah. That stomach is rumbling. You just ate! Not just a sliver of water. That's not good. I'm feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. Well, they're both dying, so Dolores. I'm sure she'll do fine. Probably. Mary Jane's condition doesn't get any better today. Still shivering. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Let's hope she does. That stomach is rumbling. Really? You that hungry, man? Whatever, dude. You don't have it. We might be safe inside these walls, but there's other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger. Like saucer men from Mars. We can't, because we used the medkit on Dolores. It's probably gonna bring us lots of stuff. Oh boy. Ammunition, rifle, map. What the heck? Oh. Can we now like select where we're going to? Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least 1 hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. And there are other problems we still need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. So, yeah, almost need to drink something. I want cake! You're not gonna get cake! We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking at the door. It seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that? Let's give him the ammunition. We don't need it. We'll take it. Give us anything. Water, please. Oh god, water. We handed the ammunition to the stranger and he offered us something of true value in return. A working radio, that's awesome! Except no water. Mary Jane keeps fading. We really need to find us something to drink. Oh no. We need to keep that alive. You two get some food. Maybe that's gonna help. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in. But we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety, instead of getting ourselves into more trouble. If that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. Let's do that. And hopefully Dolores and Timmy please don't die. Okay, they're still there. Good. We knew it! The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates and radio position, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days, and told us to await further instructions. Mary Jane needs a drink, Timmy needs water, that is fine. And we're all out of water. Grab some more of this, guys. Hopefully that'll sustain you. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anyone else made it to safety. A radio could help us with this. Let's do it. Day 18. Oh, what the heck happened? Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. He's not likely to return. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously getting terrified right now. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government emergencies announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Dad is not complaining today. At least not very much. Now who's he gonna complain to? Himself? Have yourself some soup, man. Because that's bad. They just both ran out. Even though we don't have any more water, I don't know why we'd be afraid of Mary Jane. We've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done. Like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Super dead. We don't look super. Day 19. Honey. I'm going insane. What's happening to you? Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. She doesn't look safe. The docks are quite a distance away from our house, but we knew of a warehouse that has housed an impressive number of goods before the bombings. We considered it a good idea to pay it a visit. The half-round container in the back was labeled nothing important. It was full of ammo. Good. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores came down with a sickness. Dolores' sanity is questionable. Dolores is really tired. Dad is really thirsty. Dad has gone crazy. Eat something. Eat something. Don't have anything to drink. That is in no condition. Dolores states to feel we can't let her go. That's great. After Dolores returned from the last expedition, she was complaining of a minor foot injury. Might have been her right foot, or maybe her left foot. One of them anyway. What seemed irrelevant at the time. But now both of her feet are swollen. We need to do something about it. Oh god. That can't end well. 20 days. Well, she still has her legs. Survivalist. Good. If there was one thing we would never consider, would be cutting off any part of Dolores with an axe. Not only would she object to this, she would probably take matters, and the axe, into her own hands. It was our best interest to avoid such a situation. We did use the heated axe blade to clean her wounds, and the infection seemed to be fading away. The operating wasn't pretty though, and damaged our axe. Dolores really loved to eat something. Oh no, and they're both thirsty. god, please. Something. I'm hearing a lot of noises coming out from neighborhoods. I guess that there was a zoo escape and the animals are stamping up on their side. Might be a good chance to hunt some fresh food. No one, because we don't have anyone who's available to go outside. We're gonna die. Day 21. Dehydrated, crazy, tired. Dehydration, hungry, sick, crazy, and tired. Oh, somebody help us, please. Hunting excursion sounds way too risky. What if these are not your average animals, but mutant spider lions or worse? Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores will not survive without any water any longer. That looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. We need water! Get some soup! We're dead. We're so dead. So easily to escalate silly arguments in close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope this will get over soon. It will be over soon. No. Day 22. Dead. It's pretty dead. You're a strong girl. Too many days without water took their toll. Dad died of dehydration. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Dolores would really love to eat something. And will not survive without any water any longer. Half the soup, that's all we got left. We survived one more day than I thought we would. Where'd that green bottle come from? Oh dear, pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to act now, and no one backed them up. What do we do? Gas mask. Hopefully that'll give us some. Please, come on. Just the end. No, Dolores! One-way tickets. Let's see what happened. Ha! Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Of all places we could have perished, this is probably the best one. Or maybe not. We survived for 23 days. Day 1, all of us are safe. Day 2, Ratatouille. Day 4, the world is on fire. Day 9, happy birthday Timmy. Day 11, missed radio communications. Day 12, 911 still on duty. 14, sleepless in Adamville, okay. Every bullet counts, made contact with the military, nuclear thought is gone, thirst drove Mary Jane away, thirst drove Timmy away. Exploring warehouse, Dolores is insane, great. Dad has gone crazy, thanks to Dolores. Dad died of dehydration and plumbing action, and then Dolores died of dehydration. We perished. So yeah. You perished. Well everyone, that was 60 seconds. I survived for 23 days. And, well, packed way... Well, just not enough water at all. Anyway, it was a fun game to play. So, leave a like if you like this. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. And, well, leave a comment down below if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Because this was fun to play. Stressful, fun, and then, well, just slowly dying out. Yeah. Anyway, it was a lot of fun to play. So, I'll see you on the next one. And bye-bye, everyone.